Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Sunday, August 20th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. I hope you had a great weekend. Before I start with anything, before I do the spiel, I have a quick message for you guys. There's a smarmy character who's done despicable things to you behind your back, who's receiving his karma or her karma right now. The worst of it hasn't hit them yet, and they know they can't handle it already. So they're thinking about contacting you and admitting what they've done to you, hoping you'll forgive them because you're kind and you're that kind of person that forgives and moves on. And that would lessen their karma. They are an arc, or worse. It could be a psychopath, so be careful. They want to tell you everything in detail, knowing that it will shock you, hurt you, and devastate you. Okay? Because it's not only because they want to lessen their karma, but they also get a kick out of seeing you get hurt. Okay? That will give them great joy and energy from you. Do not allow this monster into your energy. You already know the majority of what they've gone through spirit telling you and your own intuition, or what they've done to you, sorry. The rest will be made clear when the authorities contact you, okay? So that's just a warning. I can't tell you what to do, but this is from spirit. And I kept hearing, are you ready for it? Not for you, but for them. Are you ready for it? And immediately I pictured Old Stinky. So Old Stinky's on somebody's ass right now. He's coming to collect. So some of us, yes, we've gone through, hell and back with certain people in our lives. But if not just your relationship, but your family and or your friends or workmates, if you're going through something simultaneously, like everybody turning on you, using you, mistreating you, some of you out there are going to witness all of these people getting their comeuppance all at once. It's going to hit all at once, just to show you Spirit's got your back, okay? So, stand back. If you know these people have done you wrong and you know that this is Carmageddon right now, stand back, don't get in the way, okay? Let them reap what they've sown. Now, this is a timeless read. I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storylines. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if they don't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head. No other reason, okay? So if you have to switch the genders and the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just always remember it is a general read. And I do know it's easy to forget. It's not your story, right? Especially if certain things don't jive, if they don't click. Sometimes it's just not your story, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. It's not always going to be your story, so don't make any hasty decisions based off of a YouTube reading, general reading, okay? It's not advisable. Please use your higher wisdom and discernment, please, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you a description of the card as it comes out, as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some or one. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would truly be grateful. I love you guys. Join this soul tribe if you haven't. We are growing. You helping me help others. It's a win-win for all of us. Since I am in service to the divine, right? He's trying to reach certain people that need to hear messages. Even if it's just to feel more empowered. You know what I'm saying, right? Some people out there are lost. They're alone. They're hurting. Sometimes it's just they need a place to go where they can just feel better, right? Not all these reads, trust me, these reads are not good reads. It's not always uplifting. But the simple fact is knowing that you belong somewhere, that you're not the only one, that does help, okay? It really does. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for support and love. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. How are we beginning to read for today? What is the message for the collective? Thank you. Horse King, assistance and control. What am I picking up here? Whenever I see this person reminds me of somebody that just does not fit that role as king or royalty. There are hardships here. So somebody's going through their seas, walking this narrow path. and trying to maybe turn you on with a car. The car won't be yours, his, or the motorcycle. It won't be, I say his, it's on the card. They're going to borrow somebody's car or something like that. Try to make you think there's somebody they're not. Maybe it's a new person, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's somebody else that you've been dealing with. But they're going through some hardships, and I think they're trying to get you to, I don't know, get into a relationship with them, or if it's not that, a relationship, a friendship, or a family member, please, I need your help, right? They want to be able to control you in a way. 42, that adds to a 6. So that's the lovers. So it could be somebody that put you in a third party before. That third party's still in the background if that's the case. But you used your higher wisdom and you parted ways, okay? It was a one-sided deal. Could be a false contract as well, so be careful, okay? That's the overarching energy. Trying to look squeaky clean like this horse, right? Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. The lady of the gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding. Yeah, you're very generous. You're very kind and giving. Of course you are. It doesn't have to be a lady. It could be a male. So 20, they're under judgment. They're losing everything they gained, glomming off of others, okay? Possibly glomming off of you, okay? Because you have abundance here. The castle's there, right? Maybe they froze you out. It kind of looks like cold here. It looks like ice, but it's not, right? You're protected. Whenever I see this photo, is whatever you speak into the ethers, you're able to manifest, okay? See the fairies here? They do your bidding, I just heard. Wow, okay. It also boils down to a 2, high priestess, male or female. You're highly intuitive. You're very balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. It's beautiful. You're in contact with the divine. You get your orders from the divine. A high priestess, right? They don't say or do unless the divine says say or do. But they're looking at you like something to do with your voice. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a speaker, but you're making a nice little living for yourself and they want in. The keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. 38 is 11 in tarot, that's justice, okay? Fair is fair. Keeping your life in balance, they can't do that, okay? Their hearts are being weighed, okay? They have to pay for what they've done to you. Maybe that's why they're coming towards you, like the message says. I'm in trouble. I'm trying to lessen my karmic debt. That's not going to happen. But they're going to get a big kick in telling you what they've done to you because they're sick, okay? And I don't mean that, well, I do. I mean it in both ways. But there is mental illness going on here. And I'm not making fun of that. But when it's a narcissist, a sociopath, or psychopath, well, they're dangerous, okay? What can I say? You cannot feel sorry for them, and because then you'll get taken in and they'll just railroad you. That's what it is, control. That's what it is. They're going to ask you for help, but that's their way of controlling you, their foot in the door. So be careful, please, okay? Like the opener said, you're nobody's fool, even though they think you are. You're their fool. Well, I've done it before. They're so nice. They're love and light. No, they're not, okay? Just because somebody's love and light and they've forgiven you and moved on, and that was for them, not for you. Sorry about the fuzziness. I'm going to tell you right now, whoever this is, if you're listening, okay, psycho, those persons moved on from you because it's not worth it, okay? They know the outcome should they take revenge, because revenge is whose? It's his, right? God Almighty. They know you're going to get your comeuppance like you are now, okay? All they had to do was sit back and watch. Trust me, these people aren't weak. The lion's sleeping. You know what I mean? They're quite capable in taking it out on you if they wanted to, and they chose not to. That's how strong they are. Okay? Because they're smart and they're wise. Something you're not. Okay? So if they wanted to take it out on you, they would. And they would win. They'd pulverize you. And I'm not just saying physically. They'd make sure you're buried. Okay? And I'm not threatening lies and stuff like that. I'm just saying you'd be so inundated in your own shit. Okay? That's how wise they are. But they chose to stand back and let the energies take it. Right? Let spirit take over. What you put out is what you get back, but multiplied. And that's what's happening. So I think maybe this can be an eye-opener for you. Right? Who you thought was a pushover is certainly not a pushover. They're the ones standing in between you and what you want in life, which is railroading people. They're the ones that stopped you. They're going to hold you accountable, okay, for what you've done to them. Horse King, 42. Why is this here? Clarify this for the collective. Thank you. Toil and labor, 38, 11. Justice again. You're going to be you. I know in my case, I said it too, wanted to be a wealthy man, willing to take people out. 13, that's the death card, right? There's change here. You ain't nothing like that, okay? In my case, I told them before I left, because of what you did, you're going to be facing a lifetime of poverty and degradation, not just this lifetime, but multiple. And that's what's coming to them. This is the justice. Because you're protected. See the kitty right there? Everything was seen and heard. I don't just say my case, but everybody else's case that had to deal with people like this. Yeah. Mature man. Not very mature. The higher powers involved. That's the Hierophant. Okay? Change what I tell you. Investigation possibly, and or they're finding out the hard way. 9. That's going within and finding out, right? You fuck around and find out. Oh. So, yeah. Sorry. Death. I almost forgot to put that card out. So we have a Horse King, 42. Toil and labor. They didn't think. Thought in reverse. They weren't thinking. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they thought you were simple. Maybe they thought they were smarter than you. No. There's a child involved maybe, or maybe they're childish. I know a lot of them are. They don't get their way. Yep. Haughtiness. Wow. Yep. Falseness. You saw right through the falseness. You're not false. Yeah. There's a sweetheart in the back. Okay, so they're trying to look like they're not false. They want to be sweet, but they're not. Okay, you're going to see right through it. Merchant. They want to do business with you now. Yeah, I don't think so. It's all business. So, don't get so bad. Don't get so mad over it. It's just business. It's not nothing personal. They want in on your business maybe if you have, if you're working for yourself or even if you're not, you're doing well. They want a piece of the pie. They're not allowed. Okay? That's why these people were taken out of your life for a reason. The Divine's not going to bless you until they're gone. Okay, so if you're wondering why things aren't happening yet, maybe you haven't severed ties 100%. No shade, okay? It took me a while too. But once those certain people are out of your life, then things are going to start looking up for you, okay? Get yourself in alignment and things will happen. If you sit at home waiting for somebody to knock on the door, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, or more money, and you're not actively doing something to bring that in, it's not going to happen. So that's what we mean when we say get in alignment to get your justice. Meaning, if it's another relationship, you have to get out there and meet people. And yeah, you're going to meet some bad ones, okay? So don't be afraid, though, okay? Just follow your heart. Don't jump into bed. Get to know these people. Don't invite them into your home and into your business. You know what I mean? Don't... Keep your private life separate from them until you know them. If it's money, a job, you have to go out there and look for it, okay? Everybody has the potential and the ability to provide a good life for themselves. The Divine has made sure of that. So I know you're going, how? I'm sitting here, I'm having a hard time paying my bills, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I was there too, okay? Just listen to your intuition. They will guide you. Horse King, 42. Toil and labor, 38. And thought in reverse. Infant child yet again. Maybe they have a child now. It's somebody they don't want to be with. I don't know. Take it as a blind. Maybe you have a child with them. Toxic and karmic. Wow. So they had a child with a karmic. Threat and force. So they might be threatening you. Or the karmic might be threatening you. I don't know who you're dealing with. It sounds like they're both karmics to me. Okay, there is an affair, a contract. This person's a coward. Okay, they're obsessed. Somebody's obsessed. I think they're both damaged. Internet. So you might be working online. They're trying to damage that for you. There's bribery going on, plagiarizing your work. They're gonna love bomb you. Told you. They're being blackmailed. Or they're trying to blackmail somebody. There's been a birth of some sort. Oh, is this the one that had a child with a minor? Well, never know. And there's a mother or a father that's blackmailing them. It's a know-it-all. Somebody's committed some fraud. Jail and prisons in their future here. It's a player energy. So, yeah, we can all... Yeah, they want to be wealthy. But they know you're heading into some sort of wealth. They want a part of it. Okay? Ain't gonna get it. Okay. So that's where we are. They're toxic and karmic. I think you already know that, though. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out what these people is, does it? They bargain on the fact that you love them. Whether it's love, family, friend. Oh, they love me. And they're love and light. They're namaste. They're, you know what I mean? Forgive and forget. And I can just come back and redo it all over again. No, you can't. It's karma time now, okay? Hearts are being weighed. You can't, okay? The ones who've taken advantage of are now tired of it. And they're now finding their backbone. They always had a backbone, but they love. You know what I mean? I was there too. I love. I don't want to lose these people. I don't want them to suffer. You know what I mean? But I noticed I was the only one carrying the relationships, whether it's friend, family, whatever, okay? I was the one putting every effort in, and they didn't give a shit. Whenever I had a hard time, they were nowhere near. They didn't give a shit. I didn't get a shoulder to cry on. I didn't have a hand to hold. I had nothing. If they did come around, it was grudgingly. Well, what'd you do now? What now? You know what I mean? Well, okay. Step back. And I learned how to defend and how to provide for myself. And just, I'm okay. I've always been okay. I've always been independent. I was forced to. I didn't have a choice. But you have to make room in your life. You have to get rid of certain people that don't belong there. Yeah, it's family discord here. Somebody's losing long-term stability or long-term relationship because of a third-party situation. Yeah, losing their home, their relationship. Anyways, what was I going to say? I can't remember. Yes, you have to make room in your life. It's like cleaning out your closet. You can't go out and buy new clothing, new shoes, unless you clean out, the closet's full. You have to clean it out, make room. And it's the same, any area of your life, it's the same, right? Thank you, Spirit. Told you they're coming. Coming with a cup of love. It doesn't have to be love, but it sure can, it does look like it. Fealty. Oh, I care about you. Here, I'm coming with an offer. Here's a coffee. Here's a coffee. Cost me $2. Here's a coffee. I'm coming to glom off you, though. First girl up. Oh, somebody's homeless. Breakup. Somebody's non-committal. Party's over. It's something to do with a property or a home. Fraud. Some sort of mortgage fraud or something. Or business. Somebody's unstable. They've been blocked. They've been kicked out of the house. Maybe there's a restraining order. They don't know what to do. Maybe they think that if it is mortgage fraud, you have no idea. They're getting caught. That's what it is. They're getting caught. They have to come clean. 7 of Swords in reverse. The popo. Somebody's angry. This could, if it's they cheated on their karmic, they got caught. Karmic got angry, had to call the police, and they got a restraining order, whatever, okay? Or if it's mortgage fraud, yeah, they can only watch from a distance. If it's mortgage fraud, they're clamming up their ass right now. They know they're going to get caught. They're trying to smooth things over with you, maybe. Or maybe it's all of the above. Who knows, right? This slimy people, smarmy. 4 of Wands in reverse, 2 Swords in the upright, 7 of Swords in reverse. Doesn't look like this person's having a great time, though, okay? Yeah. They're not getting away. This could be family. Somebody got scapegoated. They're not happy. The breakup of a family or a group. This is not wish fulfillment. They were greedy and selfish. They're trying to protect themselves right now. They don't want to let go of whatever this is. They thought they were sly. They thought they were so intelligent. Yeah, they're shitting bricks here. They're very stoic, although within them you can see the water churning, right? They are shitting bricks. They're getting nervous here, okay? Very nervous. They might be drinking. Typically, this is somebody that loves very deeply, but that's not what I'm picking up here because this is going to be ruined. They're trying to avoid a tower moment right now. Yep. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They don't know what to do. They had no foresight. They're not prepared for what's going to happen. Okay? Their future looks bleak. Okay? Their ships aren't coming in. There's no forward motion here. So maybe they're thinking they can come back to you. Yeah, there's a lot of deception here. Illusions, manipulation, two-faced. Yeah, they were hiding a lot here, okay? They were hiding a lot of money. This is family. They were doing it with family and or something to do with money, generational wealth, long term. That's why I'm thinking it's a mortgage of some sort, right? This is like home, this is business, this is everything. Somebody was really doing stuff behind the scenes, right? And it's going to be a ruin. That's why they're trying to avoid a tower moment, trying to protect themselves, right? Mine, 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 mine. Trying to be, look like the wealthy man that we saw in the card, right? Right here. So it's all us play. They're just play acting, okay? It's all bullshit. Ask them to show the papers. Ask them to show the paper trail where they got their money from, okay? King of Cups in the upright, Tower in the reverse. Why is this here? I think taxes are running up his ass. And the cops here. Yeah, working. Somebody's working here. Minding their own business. They see that you're working and that you're stable and you're successful here. Oh, the dome light went off. They know that either they let you go or you let them go. They know you know, okay, what they've done. They know. There could be an arrest. So maybe they work people, okay? They work a lot of people, right? So they're taking some time out to contemplate. They're praying. I don't think they pray, but they're strategizing because they're heartbroken that the truth is coming. They've been sitting on the truth for a long time. They're heartbroken that it's going to come out soon, right? So they're strategizing. Oh, wow. You've done a lot of healing. They want to look like a leader, or maybe this is you. You're a leader. Male or female doesn't matter, okay? Just like the King of Cups in the uprights, male or female doesn't matter. It's somebody that's really stewing here. Getting bubble guts. They might be getting arrested at work. Okay? Could be them in a jail cell cooling their heels. Thinking, oh shit, what am I going to do? That's embarrassing, don't you think? Trying to play Mr. Wealthy Man or Ms. Wealthy Woman here. Look at me, look at me. I wear Prada. Yeah, they're scared. They lost control of the situation. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. This is humbling them. This was a betrayal. Maybe somebody in their camp betrayed them. Of course, it's karmic. They caught them cheating. They turned them in, most likely. They did this to an empress. Or maybe the karmic is pregnant, okay? It's not always, you know, an empress, or it could be a mother that turned them in. Maybe you're the mother. I don't know. They betrayed their mother. It could be an adult child who did this to you as well, okay? Yeah, stole money from you. Wanted to take your opportunities away from you, okay? You're standing, you're protected, you're standing, you stood your ground here. You obviously knew, okay? You're taking some action here, it's over. You obviously, maybe you're working online, like I said, you're very protected. Maybe they tried to steal digitally, like through the computers. Maybe you have online banking, or you work online. They're trying to get at your money somehow. They want you to miss this opportunity, possibly. In the upright, all aces in the upright are gifts from the divine, right? This is the divine giving you this blessing, this gift, right? So whatever they glommed from you, the divine is taking it away. Because you, male or female, it could be a divine feminine. Or this is a pregnancy. This could be a karmic wife or mate is pregnant. And it's going to cost them some money here. And they're fighting over it. They're out of money. Take it as applies, okay? Could be a mother taking the money too. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. Or it could be the karmic wants to be the empress. I don't want to go down that route. Let's see which way this goes. A male could be an empress. All it means is that you're creative and artistic. Okay, you're a humanitarian. You have a great amount of love, compassion, and empathy for everyone. Right? You try to do the right things. I mean, through your pain, you create new life, right? Empresses and emperors go through a lot of pain. It's a lot of lessons, maturity, experience. And typically they're of an age, okay? They're not very young. I'm not saying they can't be. It can't be, you know, Typically it's 40 and up. But it could be a younger person with an old soul, okay? It's not always 100% like that. I've seen some young people out there, wow, they're very wise. That you know they have an old soul. Empress in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I think this is family. They stole money. Whoever this is has addictions. They're trying to keep your money away from you or something. They have addictions. They're selfish, superficial, very shallow. They emotionally manipulate and blackmail people because they're emotionally unavailable, okay? So, but they use emotions. It's weird. They use emotions. It's like a narcissist. They emote. They learn how to emote those emotions. They don't feel them. They don't care who they hurt. Yeah, this is a bad investment. Somebody made a bad investment. Whether it's with a karmic or not, karmic could have been taking all this money because they have an addiction and the money was stolen from the Empress. Take it as applies, okay? It can go different ways. You know your own story. But this is a bad investment. You get what you give. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is the end of the road. They can't go any further. They can't make payments on their home, their business, whatever. They might have to relocate once this gets out into the community, what they've been doing. They were very greedy. They loved doing what they were doing. It was all about partying. There we go. Looking the part, right? It's an image to uphold. It doesn't mean that they actually have a life like that. It was all an act. Now they're out in the cold here. The karmic could have gotten them kicked out. I don't know. Take them, or maybe they all got kicked out. Now they're feeling sorry for themselves, right? Because they were ignoring the gifts from the divine. The divine was trying to get to them, right? Maybe it is an ex. Maybe it's a family member. They'd rather have the fast people, temporary people, things that don't matter, like the bling bling, right? Oh, I got to get some grills. I got to get some bling. What's that going to do? Is that going to pay the rent? The mortgage? You're going to have to sell it. You got to go to the pawn shop, right? I don't know. They want to come meet you in calm waters now. Maybe they left you behind, and now they're feeling bad. Shit, I cut myself off from a good thing. Now they want to come meet you. Yeah, no, this is somebody professional here. Wow. Somebody knows the truth. This is a professional. This could, yeah. Somebody was jealous of you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Male or female, doesn't matter. So somebody's speaking some truths here. So they're coming to tell you the truth. It doesn't mean it's a professional like the opener said. The message I gave you. They want to come tell you the truth. Doesn't mean they're altruistic. Let's see which way this goes. Either that or the authorities will be coming to see you to tell you the truth as to what they've done. If you successfully avoid them at the door and or their call, okay? Somebody's coming to tell you the truth of what they've done behind your back. Yeah, there was a lot of lies and secrets here. They didn't want to tell you. But you're highly intuitive, like I said. Male or female, you knew. And that's why you let them go. You removed all obstacles out of your life. You're not dealing with them. You released them. You knew what was going to happen. You just had to stand back, get out of the way, and let the divine speak. Let divine work. I love the way they work. Yeah. You're no fool. They thought you were naive, okay? Because you didn't say anything. You knew. You're very observant. You know. You didn't say anything. They thought you were naive. Fool in reverse. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. But you're divinely protected here. You had a higher perception. You saw these 6 people. It could be up to 6 people or more or less. What they were doing. You didn't want to hurt them. Like I've said before. With the return to sender spells. Or with the spell work that they send towards you. I don't want to send it back to them. But you're going to have to. Eventually you're going to get so tired. Because it's your life at stake. Your peace of mind. Your everything. They're trying to take from you, okay? I think you're protected, but like Archangel Raphael told me, some of us are meant to feel it. So we know when we know how to recognize when somebody's playing within our energy, and we know, okay, something's up. So that's why they allow you to feel some of it, not all of it, thank God. But you're quite protected here. You saw what was happening. You didn't want to hurt them. for the sake of hurting them, but you're going to hurt. You'll fight back, like I said. Okay, you'll stand your ground. If they come at you physically, you'll take them out. If they come at you with spiritually, you'll take them out. You have no choice, okay? What I think? What did I say? They're trying to hold old Stinky back. That's what it is. They were stupid. Wow. They're bound. Stinky's coming up their ass. Like I said, he's coming to collect. You saw that. You knew it was going to happen. These are karmic people, okay? They committed some sort of fraud. Made some sort of instability in your life. They partnered up to do this, okay? This could be an ex and your family, okay? And friends. A lot of people involved. This is fraud. This is theft. They could have said you are unstable, you have addictions, and it's not even true. Again, this could be about a large amount of money and inheritance. I haven't seen it. Well, we did kind of see it, right? Ten of Pentacles. But, oh, they can't manage their affairs, so we're the family. I'm the partner. Let me in. Yeah, I don't think so. So they're going to have to answer the Stinky. They're hurting for money, possibly. Bankruptcy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, they're unstable. This is a crime. They said you were unstable, possibly. Somebody's really codependent and clingy, unstable, insecure. Very greedy and selfish. Wow. Running out of resources. They're heartless and cruel. There was no love for you, okay? It was what they could get off of you. No emotional fulfillment. No emotional support. Yeah, maybe at one time you were at the Nine of Swords in reverse. You couldn't believe what was happening. This is a nightmare, right? But this is them now. Maybe they're losing their mental faculties, or they said you were not able to take care of your money. There's a judgment here. They're under judgment. Well, right on top of old Stinky. They want you to save them, because now it's in the reverse here. It's not so much fun anymore. They could be losing their jobs. They have addictions, okay? Hidden addictions. They're smug, full of themselves, and selfish. This is a fall from grace. No emotional fulfillment or happiness, no success, no achievement. This conscious awareness here, bringing back balance, this radical acceptance. You moved on. This is victory, universally driven, okay? You have the structure, discipline, and direction. You have a new life coming, okay? You're going to your new beginning. There's a lot of growth and prosperity and expansion in your world, okay? You hold the power now, and now they're grieving and regretting. So far away from you. They put that wide divide in between you and them, okay? You didn't. You had no choice but to say goodbye. You can't be in my energy. You can't be in my world. No, no more. They wanted the third parties, temporary people, and things that don't matter or last, okay? See? They got knocked right down. That's what lasted, right behind them, and they put you behind them last, right? Everybody that meant nothing to them, they put first. They didn't want to let go of you. They didn't want to let go of what didn't serve. Now they don't want you moving forward without them. Well, that's just too bad. You made your bed. You gotta lay in it. Now they're regretting, right? Now they're grieving the actions they've taken. Maybe this is the police coming in, taking action against them, right? There's conscious awareness here, okay? You're co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new in your life. You have everything you need for success. The pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the rods. That's a reversal candle as well. Okay? Or even if there was no spell work, there could have been. But if there wasn't, there was evil intent, evil eye, gossip, you know, talking about you behind your back, laughing at you. There's parting of ways. You don't trust these people. Because they lied and they spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They could have been petty and cruel and stalked you. This is cyberbullying, gang stalking. They are stalking you right now. You're a leader. Male or female, doesn't matter. You're standing in your power. And they don't like it. They want to cut you down to size. Now let's teach them a lesson. Really? They're not, whoever you are, you're not full of shit like these people. You don't put on airs. Okay? Whatever you're doing in your life right now, you worked hard for. Okay? It's altruistic. And they don't like that. Because you're showing them up. You put the work in, they didn't. What they did was steal from other people. And it's showing them up. Two cups in reverse. Page of swords in reverse. A lot of lies. Oh, they're jealous, all right. It could have been some spell work. Okay? They could have accused you of being a whore. Male or female. There's a lot of jealousy. They could have accused you of being angry all the time and abusive. Just because, like in my case, I don't mince words. It's not abusive. It's the truth. It's not my fault you can't handle the truth because you know you've done me wrong, okay? Yeah, this is family discord, wanting to steal your money now. That's just too bad. Yeah, they wanted to be this King of Pentacles here. Look at me. I'm Mr. Rich Guy. Well, again, it's two males, right? But it could be a female in this energy as well, wanting to put on airs. I'm altruistic. Well, whatever, whoever's dealing with these people, if you're listening to this, and if you're unsure if this person's putting on airs or not, ask them, how did you make your money? Let me see. Let me see. Where'd the money come from? Let me see. Okay? They're going to lose everything. Everything they put out, everything they took. You get what you give, and everything they took will be replaced to you in one way or another. Okay? Bear that in mind. You might not get it back from them, but the divine will find a way to get it to you plus, okay? You will be compensated. It's the spirit works that way, okay? First, they're going to show these people up. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yes, all a scam. They try to scam you. Again, spell work, too. You let them go. You're not bound to them. They're finding this out, maybe. Maybe you're doing tarot. Maybe they're listening to tarot. They let you go for a little bit of change. And they paid somebody to lie about you. Wow, you let them go because somebody got paid to lie about you. Yes. They want to tell you about that. I got paid to lie about you. Let me hurt you. It could be a child. Like I said, it could be an adult child. You're not talking to them anymore. Because they got paid to lie about you in court of law. Or on a contract. Or about a relationship or commitment. Right? They trash talked you, right? Page of Cups in reverse. And now they wanted you left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected. They're immature and insincere. Now they're crying, okay? They're having an emotional outburst. Well, you knew this all along. Somebody's investigating these people. You went within, you did your soul work. You don't need these people. You're quite independent. Now you know they want to come back here because they're either sick or this is not wish fulfillment here. Okay? You don't believe them. Star in reverse and the upright is having faith. You have no faith in these people. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. It's an empty victory. Okay? They know. It's either they want to come back or they're finding out they can't come back. Take it as it applies, but this is an empty victory. Whoever they got involved in this is walking away. They're all getting hurt in the process. Maybe they're getting arrested. I don't know. But this is all based off of jealousy, ego, pettiness, cruelty, and abuse. Okay? Now this is in the reverse now. They want to be looked at as some sort of leader. This is somebody that is a follower, not a leader. Okay? They don't act they don't do the noble thing. They don't act with ethics or morals. They don't have any. This is a person that's arrogant and very egotistical and conceited. And the reason why they are like that, they're aggressive, is because they're a coward within. Okay? They're trying to hide that. They're scared. They're like scared little boy or a scared little girl. They're a bully. That's what it is. Okay? So parting of ways. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's family or friend, it was unreciprocal. Okay? It was a one-way situation. Maybe there's a lot of trauma here. You're not going back to the past and they know it. It's over. Maybe that's what they wanted for you, okay? Maybe you already lost somebody in your family, okay? Yeah, you've turned your back on them, okay? Because they lied and they abused you. They abused you, committed crimes against you, okay? And now they're unstable or tried to make you unstable while they made themselves rich. But you're still stable and secure here. You're still grounded. Okay, there are a lot of lies and illusions, a lot of fear, maybe magic. I'm picking up magic. Yeah, they were really competing with you. Okay, this conflict, competition, fighting, drama, and jealousies here. This could be somebody, a professional. It could be you, male or female. Speak as some truth. You lay down the law. Okay. You put up some boundaries and you cut these people out. They wanted you cut out of something. It's all coming back on them. They wanted to slow you down for some reason, slow down your destiny. But it's a reversal of fortune. It's a change of direction. Okay? You spoke your truth, you cut them out. That turned things around, okay? In terms of energy. Okay, that maybe you were stuck for a while, but that unstuck you. You were able to put down these burdens here, consciously put down these burdens and end this cycle. And that is not a win for them. They're being exposed now because you're stable and secure. You're very grounded. You're an earth angel. You're very patient, balanced, healed. You're a healer possibly. Wow. And there's what's a false contract. Somebody was very lazy, didn't want to put the work in, and very disrespectful. You did it all on your own, by the way. You don't work with others. This person doesn't work well with others, right? There was a false contract. It's a collaboration. It's all falling apart here. People are seeing the truth here. There's no more confusion. Maybe some people were confused at one point, right? Because all that glitters is not gold. They're running out of options. They don't have a choice. Again, false contract. There's a parting of ways. It was all one-sided. Poor decision-making here is consequences for whoever this is, okay? This is financial ruin. Financial ruin. They're under judgment. Yes, this is spiritual jail, meaning they're losing everything they coveted. Everything they gained by hurting others is being taken away. Everything they put value in, which is things that don't matter, is taken away first. Money, their ego, their standing, social standing, their everything. The people that they tried to show off in front of, it's gone, okay? Even their health. Now they want to come back in out of the cold here because they know you bossed up and took back your power. You overcame and persevered. Okay, there's a lot of emotional wounding here. Okay, they're paranoid now because you put up some fierce boundaries because you know the truth. There's truth and clarity here. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. The truth is whatever they threw your way went back to them if it is spell work. Okay, return to sender. It backfired. That and or you're no longer speaking to them. They can't come towards you. Okay, they want to return. So return to sender. It could be a coven involved or a friend group or something. There's a lot of egregious gossip. There's parting of ways. They're not happy. They're doing a lot of drinking and drugs or something. Okay, they're losing friends right now. Yeah, you know why? Because they paid the friend's way. They paid this coven's way or somebody. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip here, trying to slow you down. Now they want to come and give you an offer. They're watching you from a distance. They're making that decision. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. But they're angry. They're holding back because they know they committed an injustice against you because they were greedy and selfish. And they were jealous of you. And they know you don't trust them. They left you maybe in an unstable situation. And or now they are in an unstable situation. This person you can't trust, okay? They could have been unfaithful if it's a relationship. I think it's everybody that, for some reason, I'm thinking it's family, friend, and exes involved here. They could have said you were unstable to try to take your money. It could be the same old story. It's all winding up. It's all ramping up and winding down. Horse King, assistance and control. They want to control you. They wanted you maybe so down on your luck that you went to them for assistance so they can control you. Meanwhile, you were the Holy Grail. They put you in a third-party situation. There's a contract of some sort. It was all one-sided. What I can get from you, so you make me look good. I hate these people. I take that back. I don't hate. I hate what they do. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. So you were very generous with them, but they always withheld from you. It wasn't an equal give and take, right? They were always receiving. They're under judgment. Okay, there was a lot of lies and secrecy here. But you used your intuition, high priestess, male or female, like I said, okay? They wanted to be Mr. or Mrs. Wealthy, right? They were willing to take you out. Maybe there's a change here. Maybe that's what you're going towards, okay? And they want back in because you're doing well. Working hard. You put the work in. There's justice here, okay? But they're going to be facing a life of degradation and poverty for what they put you through, okay? They weren't thinking. What were they thinking? They weren't thinking. They thought you were simple. You would know. How would they know? How would they know? Yeah, you knew, okay? They were acting childish. This could be your child doing this, okay? And, not just because you brought them into the world doesn't mean they're not karmic, okay? It could be very karmic. Other family members could have gotten to them. Your ex could have gotten to them. You know what I'm saying, right? Toxic, karmic. Infant, child. Maybe they have a child with a karmic now, and now they want money. I don't know. Take it as it applies. Everybody's story is different, but yeah. If it's your story, it'll resonate. Are we ending the read here for the collective for today? Please at 4444. angels everywhere. Love them, guys. Where are we going with the ending here, please? How's this going to end? What's a parting message here, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. 11 in reverse. Wow. An injustice. So the little house of lies is all coming down. It's all upside down right now. High Priestess in reverse. Secrets are being said. Secrets are being told. They really trash talked you, by the way, and they could have done some magic, okay? High Priestess in reverse is using dark energy. Manipulation. 32 in reverse is 5 in reverse. They broke the law. Could be a dark high priest involved as well. Both of them doing magic on you. I think they got a lot of practitioners involved. If this is the same story. They wanted you bound. They wanted you wrapped up. But guess what? You're not. Okay? They're going to lose in court. If there's a court hearing here. Didn't listen to advice. They wouldn't listen to advice. Oh, well. They thought they were higher, above the law. They had a God complex. 30. They did this to an empress, a divine feminine. Could have something to do with a pregnancy, but this is the empress, right? 30 boils down to a 3. I think you have your boot right on their neck. They thought they were protected. They have no protection. Okay? Not against spirit. Not against the divine. Oh, look at me. I'm so cuddly and cute. No, you're not. Okay, so that one eye is gone. So that resonates with you. Maybe they had the gift of sight. It's now gone. They wanted your gift of sight. That's the sort of truth. You got the truth. As long as you have the truth, you will win. Okay, because the truth resonates much differently than the lies. You know, when you hear the truth, you know. See, I got goosebumps. It resonates. Okay. Let's see what this is. 11 in the dark aspect. Improvisation. Don't worry if you don't have a solid plan for how to proceed. Many things are actually better when they develop spontaneously, organically, playfully. Let each step of the process lead you onward to the next. This can refer to a project, an adventure, a relationship, or whatever else you're fretting about at the moment. Rather than scrambling to gather everything all at once and make it perfect, improvise with what you have on hand and allow room for serendipity. In the dark aspect, the worst that could happen is that you will learn something. So, like I said to one of the commenters yesterday, about, like, when I do my readings, I don't edit, I don't do touch-ups, I don't erase. I am hard on myself. I'm a Virgo. Virgos out there, people dealing with Virgos, you know, we're very self-critical. But Spirit told me, don't worry about what it sounds like, right? Because yesterday I was trying to find the proper words to describe what I was feeling, the energies I was feeling. So sometimes I'm searching. It doesn't sound so great when coming out of my mouth, but the Spirit says, as long as the message gets out there, who cares? And I agree. Because it's not about me, it's about the message, right? So maybe that's what you need to do. Don't worry about what it's going to look like, sound like. You know what I mean? Just do it. You will learn. You'll adapt. We all do. Humans are adaptable. You know, we have that capacity. Okay? Well, some of us do and some of us don't, right? Some of us think they don't. Everybody certainly does. So 32 in reverse in the dark aspect will be wish. The universe is conspiring in your favor now, and it's time to make a wish. A big wish. So, yeah, never limit yourself. Wish big. Okay? If there's something you want that you haven't let yourself believe in, go ahead and believe. Belief is what turns wishes into reality, but do be careful what you wish for. Be specific. Don't ask for true love if your environment can't sustain it. Say, if you travel all the time, you're never home. Okay? That's, you know what I mean. Or you're not ready to open up and be in a committed relationship. Okay? Don't ask for it if you're not. Don't ask for a happy ending if you're not prepared to compromise. The process of making your wish will clarify pardon me, let's start that over. The process of making your wish will clarify what needs to change in your life to make room for it. And then poof, your wish will come true in the dark aspect. If a wish goes awry, take some time to understand it before you wish again. So maybe that wish wasn't meant for you. Maybe you're not in alignment like I spoke about earlier, okay? Maybe it is not. Maybe you think, okay, I should be an opera singer. Maybe that's not where you belong. Maybe you're a rapper. Or maybe you're a different kind of artist. You know? Sometimes we think we know ourselves. But do we? We have to do that soul reflection. Go within, search your soul. All my life, I always liked to draw, and I was very artistic. And my sister always thought I'd be an artist of some sort. Nah, I didn't feel it. I knew it wasn't for me. That's not where I certainly didn't know at the time what my path was, but I knew it wasn't art for some reason. Yes, I enjoy art. I enjoy writing and poetry and stuff like that. And yeah, I did write. I did a lot of those things. Maybe it will be in the near future. I don't know. But right now, this is what I'm slated to do. I'm right where I belong. So that's what you have to do. I did a lot of reflecting, and I fought against this. The divine said, you must do this. This is part of your story. And I'm like, I don't want to be, I like being in the background. Okay, I don't like being out. No, I don't like people knowing me, what I'm doing, and what I'm, you know what I mean, right? I'm very private. And he said, no, you go out and do it. So maybe this is your story too. Search your soul. Find out where you belong, okay? Because we all belong somewhere. Victory, 30. You've won, or someone else has won. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. If you are the victor, be magnanimous and merciful. Make peace with former foes if you can. If you're not in danger, if your money's not, don't let them take the piss out of you anymore, take advantage. Things have changed, right? If you are not victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point with a positive attitude. Either way, listen to the better angels of your nature, and you'll be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves in the future. In the light aspect, well, there's no blame in the situation. Everyone involved has acted according to their own conscience. So in one way, that's true, even though they are karmic. That's what karmics do. I finally realized just now what that means. There's no fault, because you need to be propelled where you need to go in terms of your get on your North Node, possibly get on your path, your destiny. You needed these karmics to do this to you in order to grow. I get it now. So when you're going to forgive them, remember that if it hadn't been for this tough, and I'm not minimizing this at all, heartbreaking, tough cycle, you won't be getting the rewards later on. Remember, I know it sounds crazy. We chose this. This is all contractual. We choose this. Whatever we're going through, we chose before we get here. It's to learn. It's to elevate, evolve. And I know in the 3D, when we're stuck right in the middle of this shit, it's like, nope, in a way. I get it, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. But when you do get past it and you look back and you're in a very beautiful spot with true love, with whatever makes you happy. It doesn't have to be love. It could be anything. In your career, money, stability. And you're looking back, well, I wouldn't be here if it hadn't the dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled skies, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. So there is a purpose for the dark, basically. I'm not giving all stinky any kudos, but thrive. You needed to do this to thrive. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Beautiful. New beginnings. From chaos comes calm. Exactly what I'm saying. You needed this dark. And I know some of you won't want to hear it. You're still not 100% healed then, okay? Or haven't ascended yet. It takes time. I was there too. I could have done without this fucking bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But once you're on that path and you get past it and you look back and you're going, yeah, it hurt. It hurt like frick. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. I had to do things I never thought I'd have to do. I had to find who I truly was because of this hardship. Not going to lie, it wasn't pretty. But you're going to have a beautiful future, okay, on the other side of it. I do pray for that for each and every one of you, okay? Let's clap for one another, okay? Let's not tear each other down. Hope you liked the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.